Hello YouTube and welcome to my latest comic book haul video. Today I've got some pretty cool comics that I picked up from a new comic book store that's popped up in the next town over. It's only going to be open for a couple of months, I wanted to get down there, see what they got, see if it's worth going back. I think it will be. They've got some really cool books. First off, we got Big Hero 6. It's £3.50, but I mean, you can see probably from the image that it's quite wrinkled and not in the exactly best shape, but I've never seen it before, so I thought it was worth taking the chance and picking it up. I got the limited series of Age of Apocalypse, from the Age of Apocalypse 10-year anniversary. That was £2.50. I got this old Fantastic Four. This was only £2. It's probably in fine condition. I'm not sure how about this 25p sticker here that's actually stuck onto the comic. I'm not sure what that does to the grade. But again, it's not in the best condition, so you know. Another book for £2, Fury Max. Nick Fury comics are brilliant in my opinion. Written by Ennis, so yeah, issue 1 worth picking up. I got this long shot comic for £2.50. I don't think it's anything special. I had to look at the barcode to see what issue number it is because it doesn't say anything. I'm assuming it's a one shot. Picked up this Terra Inc. from Marvel Comics. One of those 90s comics. They had so many number ones it's hard to keep track of. Maybe why I've never seen this one before. But, I thought for £2, I'm assuming that it's one of the rarer 90s comics because I've never seen it. Anyway, this one I was happy with. Annihilation Conquest, issue 1. There are a few small colour breaks along the spine, but still it's not a bad price, I don't think. And we got Guardians of the Galaxy, issue 5. Again, this was £2.50. I'm currently reading the Secret Invasion storyline at the moment, so that's also good. Because I also got issue number 4, again for £2.50. This one, there's a little bit of a ding up in the top corner. Other than that, it's perfect. Incredible Hercules, issue 112. I believe the first Amandus Cho, I believe his name is in issue 113. But I think that's him there. So if this is the first cameo appearance, I'm cool with that. £2.50, I was quite happy. Another Secret Invasion tie-in, again Incredible Hercules, issue 119 and 20. They was all £2.50. And this one is, I actually believe it's meant to be Iron Man, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D., although it's got War Machine on the front. I'm assuming it follows him in this issue, and that was £2. She-Hulk 32, again Secret Invasion storyline, that was £2.50. Alright, Suicide Squad, issue number 5. Again, a few small, tiny colour breaks down here. And with issue 9 as well. That one looks pretty good to me. Both £3. These are really picking up, especially on eBay. So I was happy with them. They had some more. I think they went up to like issue 20 of these. I'm not sure if they're worth picking up all those issues as well. I know the early ones are. Definitely worth getting for that price, but I'm going to have to do some research on that for when I go back next time. This one's in really nice shape. This is Extreme Justice issue 1. I've never heard of this before, but it was in really nice condition. The corners look pretty good to me. This one doesn't seem to have as well, any spine stress or anything that I can see. I haven't opened any of them up to have a look at them yet, but it looks pretty good. This one he actually ended up giving to me for free because I brought so many. This is Legends issue 4. I don't think anything happens in this issue. I think it's issues 1 and 3 that you really want. But I thought when I picked it up for £1, it's nothing major. Ended up giving this one to me for free as well. This is Nightwing issue 4 from December '95, so I don't think it's the first volume of Nightwing, but I know I like Nightwing. I want to increase my Nightwing collection, so happy with that. The all-new Atom issue 1. This isn't a New 52 issue, this is before New 52, but with the new CW Legends of Tomorrow program and him appearing in Flash and Arrow as well, I thought it would be good to get an Atom issue 1, and it was only £2, pretty good shape. Poison Ivy issue 1, again this is pre-New 52 I believe. It's in really good shape and I don't have any Poison Ivy books, so why not? This one, I just kind of like the cover. I'm not sure who the character is there that's kissing Robin. I believe that's Batgirl, but I wouldn't quote me on it. I just like the cover. There's a bit of colour breaks here, but it was £2. Not bad, I don't think. Next up we have Batman Legends of the Dark Knight issue 150. I'm not sure what the significance of this book is, but you know, issue 150 I thought was a good milestone issue to get. Again, £2.50. The Creeper number 1, again pre-New 52, but quite recent. But you can keep up with all of DC's reboots. Here's another one that I thought was worth getting. I mean, it's got the Trinity, the DC Trinity on the cover. Wildstorm Dream War. No idea what it's about. It's clearly a mini-series. I thought, what the hell. The cover's kind of cool, so why not? And this one here, £1.50. Again, I've never seen this before. It's Valor issue 1. It's in pretty good shape, so I thought it'd be worth picking up as it's in issue 1. What are your thoughts on all these books? Is there anything special or noteworthy about them? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, some books that I've picked up recently via online, mostly eBay. This is Tales of Green Lantern Corps issue 1, and I paid £1.76 for this one, including postage. And it's actually in pretty good shape. The description made it seem like it was in worse shape than it was, so I was quite happy with it when I got it for the price I paid. There's no spine stress. There's a little bit of a mark along here where it's been slightly folded, but other than that it's great. and this is actually the first appearance of quite a few characters, and with the Green Lantern Corps film coming soon, I definitely think this one's worth picking up. The characters that make their first appearance in this book are Apros, Arisa, Brock, Terasima, Skrid, Godzokti, or something or other, I don't know, and Taylor. Like some of them, I can easily see being in the film, some of them not so. One of those that I have mentioned is basically looks like a pumpkin with roots growing out of it. Arisa's like I believe is this woman here, but I won't quote me on that. So looking through them, I think they could easily be in the films. Well, the majority of them anyway. Okay, next up, Justice Society of America issue 1. And this is the first appearance of a character called Jesse Chambers, aka Jesse Quick, who's going to be in the next season of The Flash. And I paid a total of £2.19 for this. There is a couple colour breaks along the spine, but not entirely bad shape. And they also threw in issue 2 and issue 3 as freebies. So 3 books for £2.19. You can't really go wrong with that. Okay, next up, Firestorm. Well, The Fury of the Firestorm, The Nuclear Man, issue 1. I can't remember why I brought this book. I'm sure I thought there was some sort of relevance or some sort of special meaning to this book, but I put it on my watch list so long ago I can't remember what it is. But you know, it's issue 1. I paid, including postage, $3.39 for this, and it's in really good shape. There's a little mark on the side here that's so small you can't really see it on the camera, and a little bit of a mark up at the top corner there. And we have from the same series, issue number 15, and this is a near mint negative copy, and this cost £2.34 with postage. And this is the first appearance of a character called Henry Howlett, who will later become Tamahawk in issue 18 of this series, and he's going to be in the next series of Flash as well. Now, originally I thought it was this issue where he becomes what's his name? Oh, Tamamak, sorry, his name's Tamamak, or something. Oh, Tokamak, that's it. Sorry about that. Yeah, I originally believed it was this issue where he becomes Tokamak, or I can't even say it. So I brought this copy for £2.09, but it's still a good issue to have, I think, because apparently he dies in it. So, I don't know. It's in great condition, so the price I paid, I'm quite happy with. Alright, sticking with the CW verse, the reason I brought this, which is Green Arrow Volume 2, Issue 25, this is the first meeting of the Green Arrow and Constantine. And Constantine's going to be in one of the early episodes of the next series of Arrow. So I thought this would be a good book to pick up. It's in really good condition, and again, this one only cost me £2.09. And I brought another one of these. You've seen this in a few of my videos now. but I really recommend that you buy this. This is the first appearance of the characters that make up um, the Secret Warriors, and that's basically going to be the whole storyline of the next Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I really think that everyone should pick these up, because when that series starts, if any of the characters that are in this book show up in it, it's going to skyrocket, and it only cost me £2.9p, so I can't complain. Alright, this is a book many of you may have not seen. This is from Dark Horse Comics, and it's called Blood Brothers. And Michael B. Jordan, who is Johnny Storm in the new flop Fantastic Four film, is in talks for playing a role. So I'm assuming he'd done something right in the Fantastic Four movie. I got issues 1, 2, and 3, which is obviously all 3 parts, for cover price, because I got them pretty quickly after the news that he was in talks broke. They're all in really good condition. A few, you can see they've been bent a little bit, but nothing major. One of my very few IDW books. This is Drive, issue 1, and it's based on the movie starring Ryan Gosling. If you haven't seen it, watch it, it's brilliant. One of my favourite films ever, great soundtrack. Go watch it, and then buy this. Or buy this and then go watch it. Whatever suits you best. And next up we have Star Wars issue 3, action figure variant. I was surprised when I saw this available at cover price. I would have thought all of the back issues of this would have gone up by now. I'm pretty sure I've seen them for over a tenner a pop on eBay, so I pulled the trigger as soon as I saw it. As well as issue number 5, which is the one with C-3PO on it. Also got myself another copy of We Stand on Guard 2. When I was reading my copy, I noticed that one of the pages had a wrinkle in it, so I thought I'd buy another one to just solely for obviously resale, as I've already read the issue. As I told you, I've got 5 copies of the first issue, and I think it's really good. Recommend buying it if you haven't already. It's a good story. I also got Batman Arkham Knight Genesis issue 1. There's a Jim Lee variant of this, which is just Batman on the cover, but that looks really cool. I recommend, if you don't pick up just this one, just get the variant. It's really nice. Here we have Mockingbird, 50 Years of S.H.I.E.L.D. issue 1, and as you can see, this is the debut of a new character called Red Widow, and Mockingbird apparently is getting her own TV series. Anyone who watches Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. knows that she's really a kick-ass character and could definitely pull her own series off, so I recommend buying this issue for multiple reasons. It is a $5 book, so it is a bit pricey, but I will very well recommend it. I got another copy of Walking Dead 144, again for cover price. I think anytime I can see this for cover price, I'll probably pick it up, because it is an important issue. Don't want to spoil it for you, Walking Dead TV watchers or comic readers, if you don't know yet, but pick it up if you can. Here's another comic I won on eBay. This is Strange Tales 138, all the way from November 1965. So this will be one of the oldest books that I own now. This is in fine condition, It is the first appearance of a character called the Entity. I saw it in someone else's video. I'm sorry for not giving you a shout out because I can't remember who you were. So I thought I'd grab myself a copy, and it was $7.46, so quite reasonable, I think. And last one of this very long video, from Black Mask. This is Young Terrorist, issue 1. This is the Forbidden Planet Jetpack variant. All in all, with postage, because I ordered it with a lot of other books, it's around £7.35. They're charging, the Forbidden Planet are charging $6.99 on their website. But I'm pretty sure they're all sold out of these by now. I'm a champion of We Can Never Go Home, which is by Black Mask, and I'm going to try pick up all their stories, well, at least the ones that I think are going to be really intriguing. This is in lots of people's top 10s of the for the week that it came out. It's getting 5 out of 5 stars, and it's a really thick book as well. It's not thin. It's almost like a trade paperback. It's a really thick issue. So if you can get yourself the normal cover, which I don't know what it is in the US, but the cover price seems to be £5 in the UK, so try to get yourself a copy of this or some sort of variant if you can. Alright, that's all for this episode. Sorry it's been longer than usual. Let me know what you think about the books that I got from Gobsmack Comics. Like and subscribe. Leave any comments in the comment section below. Peace.